the ocean, vast, powerful, and mysterious. It stretches out before us, an endless blue horizon. Since the dawn of humanity, this immense body of water has beckoned us. It has called to the adventurer in our souls. The ocean is a challenge, a frontier. It's a test of ingenuity and courage. For centuries, humans have looked out at the sea with a mix of fear and fascination. The ocean was a barrier, separating people and lands. It was also a highway promising new discoveries and possibilities. To unlock these secrets, we needed to build something special. We needed to build ships. The story of ships is the story of human ingenuity. It is the story of our desire to explore, to connect, and to conquer the unknown. From the simplest rafts to the largest supertankers, ships have allowed us to navigate the seas and shape our world. They are vessels of adventure, commerce, and human connection. Let's embark on a journey through time, exploring the fascinating evolution of ships and their profound impact on our world. This is the story of how we answered the ocean's call. Our ancestors were intrepid explorers. Driven by necessity and curiosity, they ventured onto the water. The first vessels were simple. They were rafts, logs bound together, floating on the water. Around 4000 BC, these rudimentary crafts became a lifeline. These early boats, primitive as they seem, were revolutionary. They allowed humans to travel across rivers and lakes. Our ancestors could fish from deeper waters, they could transport goods and explore new territories. These first steps onto the water were the very beginning of maritime exploration. They were the first ripples in what would become a vast ocean of human endeavor. As civilizations grew, so did the need for more sophisticated vessels. The ancient Egyptians were masters of shipbuilding. They recognized the importance of the Nile River. The Nile was their lifeline, their source of food and transportation. Egyptian ships, crafted from wood and papyrus reeds, were marvels of their time. They featured sails for harnessing the wind and oars for maneuvering. These vessels were used for trade, transportation, and even warfare. The Egyptians established trade routes along the Nile and across the Mediterranean Sea. This exchange of goods and ideas helped to shape Egyptian culture. It connected them with other civilizations. The legacy of Egyptian shipbuilding is immense. Their innovations laid the groundwork for future maritime advancements. The ancient Greeks were renowned for their seafaring prowess. They understood the strategic importance of the sea. They developed the trireme, a sleek and deadly warship. The trireme was a technological marvel. It was powered by 170 oarsmen arranged in 3 tiers. This innovative design gave the trireme exceptional speed and maneuverability. It made the Greek navy a formidable force. The Battle of Salamis in 480 BC showcased the power of the trireme. The smaller, more agile Greek ships outmaneuvered the larger Persian fleet, securing a decisive victory for the Greeks. The trireme was more than just a warship. It was a symbol of Greek innovation and naval dominance. It enabled them to establish trade routes throughout the Mediterranean. This facilitated cultural exchange and solidified their position as a major power in the ancient world. Section 5. Roman ships connecting an empire. The Roman Empire, much like the seas it sought to control, was vast. To connect their sprawling empire, the Romans needed a reliable and efficient way to transport goods and soldiers. They turned to ships. Roman shipbuilders adopted and adapted the designs of conquered civilizations. They created a diverse fleet, each vessel tailored to a specific purpose. There were cargo ships for transporting grain, timber, and other essential goods. There were warships designed for patrol and combat, helping to secure Roman dominance in the Mediterranean. These ships were essential to the functioning of the Roman Empire. Their maritime network facilitated trade and communication, enabling the flow of goods and ideas across their vast territories. This interconnectedness was crucial to maintaining order and control over their dominion. Roman ships were more than just vessels. They were the arteries of an empire. Section 6. Viking longships navigating the unknown. The Vikings, fearless seafarers from Scandinavia, are renowned for their iconic longships. These vessels, crafted with clinker-built hulls and adorned with fearsome dragon heads, were masterpieces of shipbuilding. The longship's shallow draft allowed it to navigate rivers and coastlines with ease. Its speed and maneuverability made it a formidable raider. The Vikings ventured far beyond their Scandinavian homelands. They explored the coastlines of Europe, braving the open ocean to reach Iceland, Greenland, and even North America. The Vikings' voyages of exploration and colonization expanded the known world. They established trade routes and cultural connections that left a lasting impact on history. These daring voyages are a testament to the Vikings' exceptional shipbuilding and navigational skills. Their longships, symbols of their adventurous spirit, helped to redraw the map of the world. Section 7, the Age of Exploration, Caravels and New Worlds. The late 15th and 16th centuries marked a turning point in maritime history. The Age of Exploration dawned, driven by a thirst for knowledge, wealth, and new trade routes to the east. This era saw the emergence of a new breed of ship, the caravel. The caravel, a small, highly maneuverable sailing ship, was revolutionary. Developed by the Portuguese, it possessed a unique combination of speed, cargo capacity, and the ability to sail windward. These features made it ideal for long voyages of exploration. Explorers like Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Ferdinand Magellan relied on caravels. Their voyages of discovery, made possible by the caravel's capabilities, reshaped the world. They ushered in an era of globalization, connecting East and West and forever changing the course of human history. The caravel, a symbol of human ingenuity and the thirst for discovery, became an icon of this transformative period. Section 8. The rise of modern ships, steam engines to supertankers. The Industrial Revolution brought about a new era of shipbuilding. The invention of the steam engine revolutionized maritime travel. Wooden hulls gave way to iron and later steel. Ships became larger, faster, and more powerful. The first commercially successful steamship, the North River Steamboat, often referred to as Clermont, ushered in a new era of maritime transportation. The SS Great Eastern, launched in 1858, was a marvel of engineering. It was the largest ship ever built at the time, capable of carrying thousands of passengers and vast quantities of cargo. The development of the supertanker in the 20th century further transformed maritime trade. These behemoth vessels could transport vast quantities of oil and other goods across oceans. The evolution of modern ships led to increased efficiency, capacity, and speed, transforming global trade and connecting the world like never before. Section 9. Cruise ships, the modern-day leisure palaces. In the 20th century, ships evolved beyond transportation and trade. They became floating cities, palaces of leisure and entertainment. Cruise ships, once a mode of transportation for immigrants and the wealthy, were democratized. They became accessible to a wider population, seeking adventure and relaxation. These behemoths of the sea offer an array of amenities. They boast swimming pools, casinos, theaters, and fine dining. Modern cruise ships, with their focus on luxury and entertainment, represent a shift in maritime culture. They reflect our desire for exploration, relaxation, and escape on the open seas. These vessels have become destinations in themselves. They allow travelers to experience different cultures, creating unforgettable memories while sailing the high seas. Section 10. Connecting the world ships as symbols of human endeavor. From the simple log rafts of our ancestors to the colossal ships of today, our relationship with the sea has been defined by innovation and a relentless pursuit of connection. Ships have served as instruments of trade, exploration, and cultural exchange. They have transported goods, ideas, and people across oceans and down through the ages. Today, ships are more than just vessels of transport. They embody the spirit of human ingenuity and our innate desire to explore, connect, and push the boundaries of what's possible. As we stand at the helm of the 21st century, cargo ships continue to drive global trade, connecting continents and fueling economies. Cruise ships provide unforgettable travel experiences, reminding us of the allure and vastness of our planet. The journey of ship and boat invention is a testament to the human spirit, a spirit that dares to dream, to explore, and to connect with the world beyond the horizon.